reactions as CBN announces that old 1000 naira notes, 500 naira notes, and 200 naira notes remain legal tender till December 31st. Now the news info. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has directed banks to start collecting and giving out the old naira notes as legal tender in Nigeria. The bank said that the old 1,000, 500, and 200 notes remain legal tender, and that the directive was in compliance with President Muhammadu Buhari's administration obedience to court orders. This is coming a few hours after the presidency made it known that the president did not tell the CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, not to comply with the order from the Supreme Court on the new Naira note policy. In the report, which was made by the Punch, the CBN said accordingly, the CBN met with the bankers committee and has directed the old 200, 500, and 1,000 banknotes remain legal tender alongside the redesigned banknotes till December 31st, 2023. Consequently, all concerned are directed to comply accordingly. The report has been triggered by mixed reaction from members of the public, as many have taken to the comment section. Okay, maybe small thing. This is the only time when we say Buhari and the Buhari administration they adhere to Supreme Court rule. I don't understand this kind of country when you be say you president, number one citizen of a country, it doesn't obey law. And you are saying we are in a democratic dispensation. You can imagine, the president don't obey law. So only when the law favored him, that is when he will now try to do something about it to obey it. But once the law does not favor him, he will not obey it. What a mess! And you are talking about democracy. That you are an executive president. You can imagine. For my listeners, the workers will be your take on the short hand. Reaction as CBN announces that old 1,500 and 200 notes remain legal tender till December 31st. Please react to that. If you do so, we believe we do justice to every of your reactions. With another various opinion, they already published from the comment section. The first one is from the person of Olunaf Ifeanyi. Says CBN has caused serious hardship as a scarcity of money to Nigeria for the didn't plan cashless policy where before starting it. That makes business activity to collapse in Nigeria because of this. In fact, this one government I don't understand. Then from Shinwedu, he said you people have started again, not be small thing. Then they go back and front. I don't even know what they are ever doing. Then from Salong, say why we being there suffer. He said why we be there suffer, okay? Probably wanted to say why we did there suffer, okay? Then from Yunus, he said, should we be happy? Happy what? Not be God, now we go to rejoice. Now only God now we go just rejoice over now. Now only God say if not say na God who for live for this kind of country when be say full of hardship. Leaders they don't even care about how citizens they as they fare, they are faring. Whether they live or not, that is not their business. What they are after is hard for them to, they grab the national cake, be looting money to their home so that they will have enough to eat, have enough for their family. You can imagine. Then from the person of what she say, phone number, I say instead of old notes, why not pump in new note? Or why didn't you decide to punish the populace with Naira crush? That be small thing. Then from Alfaska, I say we don't understand these people managing our financial institution and APC government that appointed them For how long will they take us for fools? Is this on government before? Then from Umulaja, he said, let's wait and see, because the CBN claims something that they have burnt the old currency. Okay. Then from Adene, he said, God, please destroy all these people inflicting unnecessary pain on innocent Nigeria for nothing's sake. So what was the point? Stop this small thing. They know what they are doing. They are saying the rightful thing to be wrong thing, and they are saying the wrongful thing to be the rightful thing. They have sold their conscience to devil. So they just, when they are doing the wrong thing, they see the wrong thing to be the rightful thing. You can imagine. You can imagine. I can't. In fact, on this note, we are wrapping it. Please endeavor to subscribe to the channel and also ensure that you share this very news to social media platforms to those who believe the Almighty God will do the very needful for your life. Bye bye.